today's nail tutorial is going to be using mainly pinks, and I'll show you all the nails. So as you can see on the tips, there's some reflects pink mylar. Sometimes it reflects blue in the light. And then right on the smile line, we have some darker pink that's acrylic glitter in petunia. So I hope that you'll enjoy this nail tutorial. And if you want to learn how to achieve nails like these, just keep watching. Let's get started. I'm going to start off by prepping my nails. Alrighty, so now that I have prepped my nails, I'm going to be applying my tips, and I'm going to be using clear tips and just begin applying them. Now, my nail, I don't have a lot of space on my nail bed, so I like to put my tips right on the tip, right on it. Alright, so now that I've applied my tips and I buffed them out a little bit so that the acrylics adhere to the nail tip a little bit better, I have my nail liquid, my powder, my pink powder, my clear powder, petunia from the acrylic glitters that we have on Glam Couture, and then we also have the Reflects Pink Mylar. This is just really pretty. Got it from Sally's. I'm going to be starting off with my number 8 Kolinsky brush. Dip it into my nail liquid. Take a medium-sized pearl of the pink powder, and I'm using pink because we're going to be using a lot of pinks today. So it doesn't matter if you want to do clear or pink, but we're going to have to start working pretty fast, just distributing it. It doesn't have to be neat. Take a little bit of the mylar with the brush and then place it right on the tip, leaving the smile line area alone. Doesn't matter if it gets a little messy or out of the nail tip or anything, it's gonna happen. You just want to just push it in on the sides, and then with the body of the brush just push it in or press down on it so that it sticks to the nail acrylic powder. You may miss some spots, that's okay. If you really want to get perfect with it, you can go back and, you know, reapply a little bit of the clear pink acrylic powders and then apply some more of the mylar right where you need it. Alright, then I'm going to take some more nail liquid and take a medium-sized pearl of petunia, just like that. Place it right on the smile line, and then I'm going to take it from side to side and then feather it down. Take a little bit of my nail liquid, turn my nail over, and create a smile line, just like that. I'm going to apply a little bit more, a small pearl, because I want to make the pink a little bit darker. So I'm just going to distribute it and then feather it down. You don't want it to go too low because then you won't be able to appreciate the nice mylar. Now the nice thing about petunia is that it has nice chunks of bright pink glitter, and it's really, really pretty. I don't know if you can really appreciate it on camera, but it's gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and keep on going. Now I'm only going to be doing a couple of nails here on camera, only because there's no necessity to watch all of the video and then it being extremely long. Now this powder has a set time of about 4 minutes, but you still want to kind of work fast with this because you don't want it to get hard. This may take some practice only because the mylar is really, really messy and funky with the little different shapes it has. So it may be a little bit difficult in the beginning, but once you practice, maybe just on some regular tips, not on your actual nail, or not actually like trying to do it on yourself right away, you can always just practice with some tips and then, you know, until you feel more comfortable with it. I don't really like to put too much of the mylar on there because then it will create my nail, it will make my nail be a lot chunkier, and I like my nails thin. Of course, if you do have an active life, you definitely don't want to get the thin nails because they can break easily. And you want to start off slowly, at least that's my opinion, because you can always add more if you need to. Alright, so just like that. I'm going to move on to the next nail. Alright, so now once I've already finished the nail art, as you can see there's little flakes sticking out. That's normal. We can always file it down. I applied 3 coats of my protein bonder, and then I'm going to take the same brush. I already cleaned it out nice and good. And now I'm going to take my acrylic powders. Here I have my clear and my pink as well. And then, like I said, my nail liquid. Goodness, lost for words today. I'm going to be taking medium-sized pearls for most of the time. I'm going to take a medium-sized pearl, just like this one. Then place it right by the smile line. Let it flow. Take it from side to side and then feather it out. And then continue to do the same thing, medium-sized pearl, using the pink one. Place it right past the pearl we just placed. Take it from side to side, feather it down. Alright, then we're going to take it up to the cuticle area, medium-sized pearl. Let it flow. Don't let it touch your skin. Let it flow. Use the brush as your barrier. That way you don't touch the skin at all. Just like that. Then we're going to go with the clear powder. Take a medium-sized pearl. And then place it right where we did the nail art. You can also use a pink since we are using a lot of pinks in this nail. It's just personal preference. I like to use a clear only because you really get to see the translucent. It's very translucent, obviously it's clear, so you get to see a lot more of the art and the mylar. Place it right on the tip, turn it over, and then feather it down. So I'm finally finished with applying the clear and pink powder, and now I'm going to be using my file. This one comes with the kit as well. It's cushioned, it's a little bit rougher, perfect for what we need it for. Then I'm going to start filing the sides to make sure we get that nice square. Now you can go with any, shape that you like. If you don't have the nail drill, you can also, file your nails down with the nail drill. Now I'm really not going to worry about the front because I actually file it down with my nail drill. I know there's only a few left on the site, but we should be getting some soon, possibly at the end of the month or the beginning of next. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and start taking my pink nail drill. And I'm going to start off just shaping it out, making sure everything's good. And then I'm going to leave the cuticle area and detailing for last because I use a much slower speed to get detailed with it. Alright, so now that I've filed my nails, I'm going to go ahead and start buffing them. The buffer comes in the kit if you do get the kit. Alright, then I'm going to take my Glam Couture UV Gel High Gloss Sealer. Alright, so now I am applying my gel to all of my nails. I will be applying 2 coats, thin ones. Alright, so then I'm going to take my UV lamp and I'll show you all right here how it looks. So as you can see, it's nice hot pink. What's nice about this lamp is that it's 12 watts instead of 9. And then most of your hand fits in there versus the 9 watt where you would have to do your curing in parts. First the 4 fingers and then your thumb last. With this one, you don't have to worry about it because it's much deeper. It has 2 6-watt bulbs in it, and it's a lot better, a lot more convenient, a lot faster. And it's beautiful. It's hot pink. Alrighty, so after I applied my 2 coats of my UV gel, I went ahead and applied my cuticle oil. I used the peach oil today, and that is pretty much it. These are the nails that we created today. As you can see, when the light reflects the tips, it kind of gives you different colors, and it's actually really neat, really pretty. I'll try to get closer here. So as you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I don't know if you can really appreciate the colors here on camera, but I will definitely take some pictures for you all, and hopefully you'll be able to appreciate the colors a lot more. Love the nails, and I hope y'all enjoyed this nail tutorial. Please leave me your requests on future nail tutorials that you would like to see. Let me know, and I will see y'all very soon. Thanks so much for sticking around, watching my videos, for supporting me, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Take care. Bye.